What is up? I have a cool video today. These are my reasons why I feel that many women like to be abused. So this YouTuber hit the last 6 digits of his name is like 26101. I'll put the link at the back of the description. And this is also one of the reasons why I no longer chase after women, and I no longer put the desire to have a woman in my house. I'm phasing that out. I'm about 98% good with, I got about 2% more, and that's actually the physical attraction. You know, sometimes I do want to get some pussy. But I'm almost out of that realm. And here goes the reasons why. 26101, you're really close to understanding why. So I'm going to bring you all the way to understanding why women like abusive men. In the wild, the monkeys, the female monkeys, when they're bored, mind you, remember, boredom has a lot to do with why people do the things that they do. In the wild, when the monkeys get bored, they throw rocks or even agitate the males to get them angry. And in doing so, the female now has something to do. And what it is to do, it's basically fucking. You see, if the monkey had any other alternative on things to do, maybe like create handbags or do something productive, the monkey doesn't have anything else to do. Now remember what I'm saying, because we're not that much different from animals. No matter what these scientists or whatever the Bible says, we are not much different from these animals. It's 2016, and history has a lot to show about that. Now in this guy's YouTube video, which I'll put the link in the description like I said, he basically went to his job, and there was this white chick out there, and basically if she didn't get back to her room in time, her man was going to kill her. Or so she said. Now remember, fellas, if you find yourself in a situation where a woman is about to get abused, or she's yelling and screaming about, or calmly yelling and screaming about the man that she's with, you have to remember this. This woman knows she can do better, but she blanks that out because it's not a guy who can treat her good is going to further make her very bored. You understand? Men, we are really bored ourselves. I know I'm bored a lot of times, but now that I'm in the MGTOW manosphere, the things that people would consider being boring, I think is really fun. Like playing my game, like cooking, like going out to the store and getting food and coming back home. Women like abusive men because it gets their pussies hot. Negativity makes a woman, it makes her feel alive. It makes her feel like she has a purpose. It's not that hard to understand women. And not only that, but you have to remember also the second major thing is that women are underdeveloped children. Alright? You know, meaning that parts of their brain is not developed to not do kid stuff. That kid side that has developed in their brain, it stays there and nothing else grows besides that because they've never been forced to do anything. My daughter at work, for instance, if I am trying to focus on something, she will provoke me. She will throw things at me. She will, try to get in my face and like, hey, how you doing? Hey, just to get my attention. So then I have to pander to her, which, by the way, that's why I refuse to even get into another relationship, because of certain things that my daughter shows me. If she's doing this at this age, and I've seen it done by other young females, well, what do you think about a grown-up female who's 30, who has 2 kids? What do you think about that bitch? That bitch, she's perpetuated in a kid-like state. So you will never get a female to do what you want because of a lot of reasons, but mainly because of this mentality of the monkey mentality is what I call it. They are extremely bored. Why can't you guys get this? Women are bored. We're bored too, but women are bored because they can't fuck something. They can't go out and, they can't go out and do things with their body as far as like going around fucking guys, They have to get fucked, and that doesn't make them feel good, So they have to, in their minds, they psychologically build up things like, okay, I'm going to get an abusive guy because he intrigues me. But I have to try to keep him, but at the same time, I want to go fuck with other guys. Because it's just fun. That's why there's always these secret clubs like another YouTuber brought up. God, I forget his name, but I'll put his name down in there too. He brought this up. It was one of his first videos where there are things that women do in clubs that are secret. Alright? And it's not really like it's secret so that you won't be able to find out. There's ways that you can find out just by, trying to take interest in those type of clubs and those type of things. And you also have to be physically fit also and get that aggressive type of look. You know how these females like. But anyways, not to veer off the subject, but women, they need a thrill all the time. They need an alpha in order to keep them in line, meaning in order to keep them from trying to go astray. Because women come up with a lot of ideas in their heads, like constantly. That's another reason why you'll never see a female in this house. I'm probably not fucking for the rest of my life. I don't care about sex like that. It was programmed in me as a kid to kind of, oh, this is what men like or whatever, but I don't regret those days. I feel good just pulling out a porno and just being cool like that. I mean, why should I? Why, even like yesterday, I went to the store and, there was this light-skinned female. Mind you, I don't date mixed chicks. I'm kind of like over with other races, mixed races. I'm not saying that I would never date one, but I'm just not pursuing it. Now, she was beautiful. She was definitely beautiful. Skinny. She didn't have that much that she was ordering and getting from the store, just some bleach, soap, and whatnot. And she looked at me, and I looked at her. But the thing is, if a woman can't smile at you after you make eye contact, and then she's kind of like slow in the brain or just kind of like can't multitask, you need to leave that chick where she is. So she got her stuff, walked out, didn't even look back once, And I didn't say one word to her. I know she was probably expecting me to say something, but she just kind of, she's slow. She's just like my cat. Women are just like cats. Their attention goes from left and right, left and right, left and right, all fucking day. Doesn't matter. You can't hold a woman's attention. So, the abuse helps these women in some sort of way. And I can't lie too, because I've watched a lot of pornos and seen BDSM and shit like that. Yeah, it'd be tight to have a dominant woman where I can, just chill there and she's like, do this, do that, do this, do that. It feels good where someone knows what they want and you're just performing it. But guys, we all know women are fucking boring. They're so fucking boring. There's nothing going on up here. Only a rare percentage of them have a lot going on up here. And those are the psychos. You know what I'm saying? It's just the abuse. The woman who likes abusive men, they are going for that because they have nothing going on up here. They don't have nothing going on. Nothing. Like right now, I'm thinking about getting ready to play my game. I got a BZ to roll up. I'm just chilling out. Might pick up my dog. I got so many different cool things to do. But an average woman right now is blank-minded. Just, you can hear the birds chirping. They don't have a clue what they want, at all. Period. Zero. I mean, when they do things, they has to have a ingrained initiative to it. Like the weaves and stuff and all of that. That is because they are, like I said, monkey see, monkey fucking do. Alright? These women are monkeys. If men are out here complaining about, we don't like that fucking weave shit, but they're seeing women go out and get it, it's clearly to say that they only do what they see. They only do what they see. Besides the abusive stuff, that's ingrained into them. But majority of women, they have no clue nor want to have a clue of what a man likes. Those days are done. So you'll never see a bitch in my house. It's not happening. I'm not. I like to walk away from females nowadays. So, YouTube, that's what I had to say.